There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome to the call, everybody. Super excited to have you guys all here. One of the things we want to be able to do and talk about firsthand is actually going to be going into advanced GearBox strategies. And I'm not even going to just talk strategies. I mean, this is really for you guys as users to ask questions, to voice your concerns, to find out more about the algorithm, the settings, what each setting does, how it interacts with each other. This is really going to be one of those calls where we're going to switch it into more advanced style, less about intraday, more about advanced ways to use GearBox. Because again, intraday is an advanced way to use GearBox. So it's better that I teach you about GearBox so you can best use intraday if you so choose to use it, rather than just teaching you how to put intraday strategy on a chart. So with that being said, let me go ahead and take a look, talking about some different GearBox accounts, strategies, and things along those lines, and how you can so use GearBox. Give me a second here, load up a VPS, and let's ask questions, talk about settings, strategies, and how things can work. And as you can see, these are $1 million demo accounts I have recently started. Don't mind me. We can see 2 of them struck on Euro NZD. All right. But let's go ahead and just get into these settings and talk a little bit about these. And obviously there's a video that explains each and every setting inside of the AP Academy, but advanced users oftentimes want to ask questions about this stuff. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to ask questions about these settings, to ask questions about GearBox and its functionality. So that being said, let's get right into it and take a look. So I guess first questions is, you guys got to lead this, right? This is an advanced users call. I mean, I can talk about the news, I can talk about GearBox all day, but what do you guys want to know? If you are on the line, go ahead and let me know in the chat box. How can I best help you as an advanced user understand GearBox? What questions do you have? I know people are always asking questions in the chats, inside the Telegram chat, but let's ask the questions here. How can I best serve you guys? I see Maximilian, hope you are well as well. I do see that things are very fuzzy here for some reason. I'm not sure why this is. Let me take a look at a setting here inside my OBS, because it's showing very blurry for me as well, and I'm not understanding why. If you guys see it blurry on your end as well, let me know. Give me a second. I'm trying to unblurry this and see why it is blurry. So we might go black for a minute. Give me a second here. I'm going into the settings and seeing if we can fix this. So don't mind me, as long as you guys can hear me, we are still connected. I see what the problem is. I'm gonna have to stop streaming again. All right, I am back live again. Sorry guys. Can you see me better now? Let's see. Are we clear again? Can we? Let me know if we are clear, if you guys can see me better. No, it still is showing blurry. Huh. Oh, why is that? I'm trying to make things less blurry for us here, but it is still very blurry. Even after I went ahead and updated the preferences here. Huh. Oops. Well, I guess we'll have to figure it out here. Blurry was also a case last week's session. Yes, I did see that as well, where we are trying to figure out the streaming with the new platform. As many people have it in high quality, but for some reason we are getting it blurry over here, and we are unsure. So I am going to take another quick second, give you guys back the risk disclosure. Even when and change. Yeah, we got perfect internet. Let's I'm gonna stop screaming again and change another setting and see. So I'll be right back. Don't mind me. It's gonna say that the stream stopped, but we will be back in 30 seconds or less. Okay, I'm see if we are back. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give my display. Oh, well now that's a problem itself. All right, hold on. Remove. All right. Are we high quality or what now? Or is it still a blur? It is still a blur. Well, I am unsure how to fix it. This one is for Bill. So we'll keep continuing on with the call. Going back to the chat. All right. Now, RS, this is a great question. How can I stop the stop loss from being moved again if I've changed it to be avoid stopped out on Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar? Awesome. This is a great question. If you want to remove a stop loss from a trade, you need to turn trading off for that pair. So right now I have Euro NZD open on this trade right now, and I have a stop loss. The only way to remove or change the stop loss is to turn trading off on that specific currency pair. How you do that? You're going to go open up the pair. You're going to go to common, and you're going to go to live trading where it says allow live trading, and you're going to turn it off. So you must turn off trading on a currency pair if you would like for it to not change your stop loss. So you cannot remove a stop loss or modify a stop loss without turning trading off on that currency pair manually. So that is what you would have to do if you wanted to remove the stop loss. The only other thing you can do is you can obviously increase your stop losses, but this will not apply to your existing trades that are already open. If you change your stop loss distance here, this will only apply to brand new trades that are taken. It will not affect your current open trades. The only way to change a stop loss on an open trade is to manually change it. And if you actually manually change the stop loss, I don't believe it'll change it back. It'll only add it back if you remove it. So like for example, if I just change this stop loss right now, I just modified it. It should not change that stop loss back. You can modify a stop loss with trading on. You cannot delete a stop loss with trading on the currency pair. But you should be able to modify it, and it will not change it again if you modify it. But if you remove it, it will add it back as long as trading is on that currency pair. I hope that answers your question, RS. But if you guys have any more questions, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, as always, intraday modes are only meant to be used with low ranging pairs. Precision modes are to be used with all currency pairs. As for why this is so blurry, I'm sorry that you guys see a blur. I can't even read my screen, so I'm not sure how informative this call actually is going to be, besides for my voice. As I can't even read what I'm looking at. But I will continue to answer your guys' questions, and I'm here to help, and we are going to get this blurriness addressed before the next call. Hopefully before tomorrow would be wonderful. Can I please let you know how to calculate double TP in the other ones? Really simple. Real trades only is going to be 30 pips take profit from its first real trade entry. Double take profit is going to be 60 pips from its first real trade entry. And then ghost trades plus real trades is going to calculate your take profit as if you were also in the ghost trades in your real account, even though you're not. It's going to calculate as if it needed to break even on those trades as well. So lots of great stuff, but that is how they're calculated. It's real trades only is 30 pips on the first real trade, double TP 60 pips, and real plus ghost is calculating as if it has to make up the drawdown on the ghost trades as well. Pretty simple calculations. I'm a big fan of ghost plus real, to be honest with you. That's my favorite one. All right. Well, let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling here. I know I have stopped streaming a few times, so that actually is unfortunately probably going to affect whoever does the recording today, as I doubt they're going to upload them all together. We'll probably just not upload this recording since it's blurry anyways. Ghost trades reset at the beginning of the week. Every week when the market opens, the ghost trades will reset themselves on first market tick. Unless you turn that setting off. Again, that is a setting. You can turn it off. How that would get turned off would be very simple. You would be able to go in here and delete trades at start of week. Yes. Oh, that's funny. So I'm going to show you guys. These are 3 different accounts. I just started $1 million demo balances. As you can see, I'm actually going to be copying these over to $3 million live accounts. And you heard that right. There are $3 million in live accounts that these are going to be connected to. Currently, we're just doing some final testing and demo on our $1 million balances. But this account's on Sniper. It did not take any trades. This account's on Swing, and it took Euro NZD on the daily. This accounts on swing on the 4-hour, and it also took Euro NZD. So that shows you the difference. Sniper, that extra entry didn't happen, but swing, Euro NZD took that trade since it set up last night. Yes, automatically ghost trades reset at the beginning of the week. You don't have to do anything. They automatically clear at the beginning of every single week. But yes, I do see it's very blurry, so I'm sorry about the blur, everyone. We're going to get this addressed and situated so that it does not happen again. Thank you all for your patience and kindness and being with us here. But let's take a look at the week ahead, too. There's not too much I can really do when it's this blurry, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the week ahead. See how we're looking next week with the news. And Monday, we got some European and Australian dollar red folders. Wednesday, we got a lot of red folders. We got FOMCs and we got Canadian monetary policies. We have FOMC on USD. We even have an NZD red folder. So Wednesday's full of red folders. And Thursday and Friday, pretty clear. $1 US on both days. So it's going to be pretty clear. C's, Thursday and Friday. Wednesday, we're going to see some good volatility, it looks like. Tuesday, nothing much. Monday, a little volatility in Australia and Euro. And it looks like an incredible week ahead. But with that being said, let me come back to the chat again. See how we're all doing over here. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening and Thursday ahead. And I look forward to seeing you all on the precision mode call tomorrow, where we'll discuss more of the results of the week, the market, what's going on. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading Forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.